and welcome to RTW. I'm your boy Ralph. Alright, last Monday, Shane McMahon, he run WWE again. But the guest host was Dr. Phil. Now, like I said, last Monday, when the Usos defeated the Social Outcast and they advanced off to the tournament, out came Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Now, those two has signed with the WWE this past week. So now, let's talk about Carl Anderson, former tag team champions, former Ring of Honor tag team champions, and former New Japan tag team champions. These two guys are looking for a battle with the Usos, and they're gonna get it probably at Payback. Now, Kevin Owens, he is the number one contender for the Miz Intercontinental Championship. So, those two will be fighting at Payback. Now, AJ Styles, the number one contender for Roman Reigns' World Heavyweight title. Now let's talk about the tag team, the one Shane made. It was Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns versus the League of Nations. That was awesome. Right there. That was an awesome match between Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns. They defeated the League of Nations. But all Roman Reigns said that he does not trust Bray Wyatt. Now, let's go to the Women's Championship. It was between Natalya versus Charlotte for the Women's Championship. Ric Flair had to interfere when Natalya had the sharpshooter on Charlotte, and the referee called for the bell, so Charlotte is still the women's champion. But to tell you this, Natalya will get her shot at Payback. Now, let's talk about the TNA. Let's talk about TNA Impact. How the brother versus brother match next Tuesday. Matt Hardy versus his brother Jeff Hardy. Now let me tell you, that's going to be a great match right there. The winner will change his name. Now, I'm going for Jeff Hardy. Hope Jeff Hardy wins. Now let's talk about Mike Bennett. It was between EC3 and Mike Bennett. How EC3 got disqualified and Mike Bennett wins by disqualification. Because EC3 had the chair. He hit Mike Bennett with the chair and got disqualified, so Mike Bennett is the winner. Now, who will get the TNA World Heavyweight Champion? Who is the number one contender for that title? We don't know yet. But I know that Okay, it was for the women's title. It was for the TNA Knockouts title. It was Madison Rayne versus Jade, a former Dollhouse member, going for the women's title. Madison Rayne versus Jade for the TNA Knockouts title. Now, Jade from the Dollhouse defeated Madison Rayne. And then, still the tag team champions is Beer Money Inc. Now let me tell you, they're a great tag team. But not too long ago, let's go back to NXT TakeOver Dallas. Bobby Roode was there. Some people say he signed with NXT. Some people say he did not sign with NXT, but Beer Money is still the tag team champions. They had to go through 4 competitors. They had to go through Abyss and Crazy Steve. They had to go through the Bromans. And plus Bram and Eric Young. But the Beer Money Inc. defeated all of them. They're still the tag team champions. Now, but I'm hoping Jeff Hardy will sign with the WWE. Jeff Hardy needs to come back to the WWE. Now, if Jeff Hardy loses to his brother, Jeff Hardy will leave TNA for good. If not, Jeff Hardy will stay in TNA and try to be the #1 contender for the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Now, Drew Galloway, that's why he's a champion. Roman Reigns, he's a World Heavyweight Champion. But, okay, now let's go back to AJ Styles and Roman Reigns. Can AJ Styles win the World Heavyweight Champion? Roman Reigns is tougher than he is. Let's go back to WrestleMania when Roman Reigns and Triple H fought. That was a great match at WrestleMania. This one, it's gonna be a great match, but somehow Roman Reigns is gonna win again. But Roman Reigns is awesome. That's why he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Now, the Authority should come back on Monday Night Raw, when Monday Night Raw will be in London, England this Monday. They'll be in London, England. The Authority is coming back. What does Vince McMahon have for the Authority? Should he let Shane McMahon run WWE? Yes or no? Or should the Authority be control of Monday Night Raw and SmackDown? This is a yes or no. But we'll see when the Authority comes to London, England. We'll see what Vince McMahon has for them. But my choosing, I think that Shane McMahon should run Monday Night Raw, both Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. Because look, after when Triple H lost his title to Roman Reigns, there was nowhere to be seen of the Authority. There was nowhere to be seen of Triple H and Stephanie. So Vince McMahon had his son run Monday Night Raw for the second time. But should Vince McMahon have Shane McMahon? Should Vince McMahon have his son Shane McMahon run both Monday Night Raw and SmackDown together? We'll see on Monday Night Raw what Vince McMahon has to say. Now I know you may have seen it on Facebook and all that Roman Reigns got stripped away from the title. That's fake. Roman Reigns is still the World Heavyweight Champion. So now, this is it for RTW Podcast. But coming up next is my Sports X1. So thank you for watching RTW Podcast. I'll be back to you more live. And we're going to talk about more TNA and more Raw and SmackDown. But don't forget, on SmackDown, it's going to be a great match. Golden Truth versus the Vaudevillains. Plus, Enzo Amore and Big Cass taking on the Ascensions this Thursday, tomorrow on SmackDown. So this is it. Thank you for joining me. I will see you back here tomorrow for more R2W podcasts. Have the great rest of the night and good day.